What's your name, man, and where you from?
My name's Chris Dreble, aka Rockstar, um, from Colorado Springs.
All right, cool, cool. How old are you, man?
54.
54, okay. Would you say you're homeless?
Yeah, I'd say society would call it homeless.
Okay,
I just
okay.
call it roofless.
Right, right. Okay, so what caused you to be homeless?
I got hit by a semi.
Mm. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay. How was your childhood growing up?
It wasn't bad. It was I was supposed kind of lonely. I mean, I was sold at 3 days old.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, bro. Let me ask you this. Did you feel love growing up?
Not in a normal sense of the word, but I suppose in a kind of a way, yeah.
Okay,
Maybe.
okay. What did you learn way too early as a kid?
Life is a great secret show.
Facts, facts. Okay. Who would you say failed you as a kid when you were young?
I don't know if they failed me, but my parents, my biological parents, uh, they wanted drugs instead of a child, and that's what they sold me for.
Mm.
And
Sorry to hear that, man.
but I'm not so sure that was failing me because I got to choose who I wanted to be,
Right, right.
and I'm a pretty damn good person.
That's what's up, man. Let me ask you this: would you say you're on drugs?
No, I used to be. I
Okay,
was once.
okay, okay. Um, what did you normalize as a kid that wasn't normal?
Being on the street.
Being on the street. Okay. What scared you the most growing up?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Did anyone listen to you as a kid? Like when you had problems and you went to people for your problems, did anyone listen or did they just like shut you out?
Pretty much, yeah. They just shut me out. They didn't want to hear nothing. Um, and whether that was because they couldn't help or they didn't want to help, whatever,
Right,
um,
right,
nobody really listened. So I knew early on I had to figure it out myself.
right. Okay, okay. Uh, Let me ask you this: what did you blame yourself for as a kid, or did you blame yourself for anything at all?
I made a few bad decisions along the way, and I knew they were my fault, my decisions, and so I would blame myself for whatever you know pitfalls came because of that.
Right, right. Accountability. That's what's up, man. Accountability. Okay. Who were you as a younger adult before drugs?
I was Chris, just some wayward kid that was trying to figure it out.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And then drugs kind of came along. I thought that would make it easier, or it would provide me with allies. Another stupid decision that I had made, and
Okay.
quickly realized no, it didn't do that.
Okay. Let me ask you this: when do you feel life went left for you?
Things kind of got different, hard, and confusing after I got hit by that semi.
Mm.
Um, but again, I sat down and thought about it, and knew I had to figure it out.
Right. Right. Um, you want to go in a little bit more detail? Like, how did you actually get hit by the semi, bro?
I was crossing the road, down on South Nevada, Motor City Way, and I was not really paying attention to traffic or signals, whatever, and jetted across Motor City Way as the truck was turning off of Nevada, and I looked to my left and I saw the grill, and woke up 3 days later in the hospital.
Damn, sorry to hear that, bro. Okay, let me ask you this: where do you sleep most nights and most days?
By the river.
By the river. Okay. What would you say people misunderstand about you the most?
Well, most people that see me and don't really know me, they think that I'm just kind of they judge me by what I look like.
Right.
And my name, which is Rockstar, I sing in rock and roll bands and been in several of them, and my life is all about music.
Okay.
And so that's what they think that that's all there is to me. But I've got a lot of things going for me. I mean, I'm really big into art and creating stuff that I dream up in my head.
Okay.
I'm really good on this bike.
Hey.
I jump over cars and other things that shouldn't be jumped over.
Hey, I feel you on that, bro. Have a little fun, huh?
I'm known around here as the guy that really everybody comes to me for some kind of help.
Right,
Because
okay.
I'm rational. I help people out with the problems that they're in, if they're having, and I give them food for thought and something to grab onto that they can use to get out of whatever problem they're in.
Right. That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, so let me ask you this. What's the worst moment that drugs put you in?
I'd say getting hit by that semi.
Okay, that's
10
semi.
minutes earlier. 10 or 15 minutes earlier.
Okay.
I took a shard of methamphetamines, put it in my bottom eyelid, and I was immediately high, and took off on my bike, and yeah, that was all she wrote.
Okay, let me ask you this. What did you lose that still hurt to this day?
My wife and kids.
Sorry to hear that, man. How long would you say you was with your wife?
20-some years.
20-some years,
20.
okay.
Yeah, about 23 years, 24.
Okay.
Something.
Is there a moment that you wish you could redo?
Yeah. My decision to do drugs.
I feel you on that, man. Okay, let me ask you this. What scares you the most about the future?
I'm not going to be able to catch it. I'm not going to be able to grab it, hold on to it, and make something of it.
Okay. What's one thing that you want the people that's watching this to understand about you?
I'm an intelligent individual that's put into a bad situation because of circumstances, some circumstances out of my control, some circumstances that were in my control and because of me. But I am I'm intelligent. I'm easy, free thinking. I'm a good guy, and I'm trying.
Right. I understand that. I understand that. Okay. One more question, bro. What advice would you give someone walking in your shoes?
Stay true to yourself. Stay strong.
Okay.
Hold no negativity, and everything behind you stays behind you.
Facts. Facts. All right, man. That's gonna conclude our questions for the day, man. I really appreciate you for this interview, man, and I hope you have a better day today, bro.
Thank you, Matt.
No problem.